fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Juju on the boo-boo. I was getting a professional in your energy, spell work received. Someone hired a spiritualist, and or this is you. I was getting practice, okay, and that song by Drake, Practice, came to mind for some reason. We have a coven of dudes, Harry Potter vibes. We have no spell work sent. I was getting a spell broken. Somebody is misinformed. We have graveyard. The coast is clear. I was getting menstrual blood. I was getting the card, I'm a hater. Okay, so you have haters who wanted to cast spells where their little hater spells are being reversed. I was getting the House of Night, the series. I'm not sure if you guys read that book or the series. But the card specifically in the House of Night deck was giving me the belonging card. So to me, this looks like we have Harry Potter men, you know, going up against the House of Night. If you know, you know. We have initiations, fertility spells. I was also getting gay, transgender, and homophobic energy in your here. I was also getting low level spell work, sex spells, gender spells, and a honey jar. I also had to parenthesize this. I was getting overestimated in arrogant spells. So there's energies, especially those who are doubling into that Harry Potter, these men or whatever. They overestimated their spell work here, or whoever they hired, okay, to do spell work due to their arrogance. I was also getting invisible. So they thought that they were invisible. The invisible card came out. I was getting the High Priestess of Spirit, and I had to parenthesize that the High Priestess of Spirit is always watching. So it's funny that they thought they were invisible. I'm also hearing the word clove. What is that? What is that? What are those? Poppy seeds. Poppy seeds are usually used to conceal one's spell work, but you're connected to the High Priestess of Spirit. In fact, some of you may be the High Priestess of Spirit, so you're always watching, you always know. The candle card came out, and that candle card talks about honesty. However, that card came out in the reverse. The candle card also is a red candle, and that's also used to bind. So, looks like they lost there. Boom. We also have the playful energy, and that reminds me, well, it was the card that says playful, and it's a little cat. All right, so playtime is over, it looks like here. We have altar spells here. I was getting the water element up in your energy, fire. I was also getting a thane, which is also like the Ace of Swords, but that is a sword nonetheless. And that sword usually is used to cut through the BS. Also, some of you may need to go ahead and get you a nice large sword and just cut through the air. It doesn't matter how you look. You go outside and just use that sword to cut through the air, like I said. We also have the lady goddess energy. So goddess energy, feminine energy at its highest degree was coming out. Ancestors are in your energy. I was also getting boundaries. Drawing down the sun was coming out, and that card talks about wildfire, divine masculine, and a witness. I was getting a crow. Well, a crow did appear as I was pre-shuffling. Runes came out, and I did complete the rune messages on Patreon. A Ouija board was being used, or this is what's in the energy. And lastly, well, no, not lastly, I was getting forgiveness. I think that this is funny because obviously these are attacks being sent to you, and it's like you can't beat them, so now you want to join. Now motherfuckers want forgiveness, and or they're going to be seeking that forgiveness at some point. 2 vultures also appeared in your energy, and a black butterfly came through with the come through as I was pre-shuffling and channeling. So there's that. Don't say nothing to me unless you're on Patreon. Don't say a goddamn thing to me. Hi, Sharia.